El Gambitero, nuestro gran periódico lleno de grandes historias con el que hemos aprendido y visto cosas que sin él no podría haber sido. Pero lo más importante es que las viváis con nosotros. Bienvenido a nuestras historias. Bienvenido al Gambitero.
It's a cold and it's a freezing afternoon. I know I must be leaving.
We made the most of our participation in the Erasmus Plus project to know the opinion of 3 foreign teachers: Alessandra Bibilacqua, Italian; Iona Dry, Greek; and Marta Ropio, Portuguese. It is curious that this Erasmus project has brought together the 4 countries of Europe insulted by the North as the pigs: Portugal, Italy, Greece, and Spain. We suggest then 3 questions in relation with education, the current situation in Europe, and the problems with the refugees. 3 questions whose answer offer much more humanity than the rich Europe has proved until now. Crisis? What crisis?
Everything has changed because we had a lot of cuts to our salaries. We are in a very bad financial situation now because we are opposed to give the money back, and we are very opposed by the European Union. And everybody in Greece feels very disappointed because of, besides we have a lot of cuts and all these measures, we don't think that something changes because we have a lot of loans to give back. There's a lot of unemployment. A lot of people became poor, lost their jobs, and the main thing is that young people with a lot of qualification, university degrees and masters and languages, because Greek young people speak a lot of languages and they are very well qualified, have no job in our country. So they have to go to the north of Europe to find a job, and they feel very much disappointed, and we are also disappointed as a society because we have given a lot of money for our kids, and now they have no jobs.
The refugees.
It is a big problem in Italy because they keep on landing in Sicily, in Lampedusa in particular, and yes, we don't know how to deal with them because there are so many. There are these centers where they are put and they are yes, they are registered, and so they don't stop. They don't normally stop in Italy. They want to go to the north of Europe because, of course, in Italy there is no work for Italians and there is no work for the immigrants. So I think that it is a difficult problem to deal with. And there are people in Italy who are very against. So there are politicians who try to exploit the fact that the people are not happy of the immigrants coming, and they say we must stop them, we must send them back to their countries. But personally I think that it's impossible, so it's a new problem that has to be dealt with in a different way, and it is not easy.
The education.
I think the cuts were on several ways. First of all, they take a big number of of teachers from school, or in the other way, they don't let them go to the school. So the oldest people like me and the oldest teachers will stay at school, and we need to stay much more years. This is one of the changes. Another change is that we think that we have lost the independence of schools. All the curriculum is coming from the central government, and is so many things to teach that we feel that we teach you things to memorize, reproduce, and not thinking. And this is something that I'm really worried about, because we want you prepared to think by yourself, to have freedom to make your choice, and the government wants us to train you to be good boys and good girls and accept everything. So one of the things that we try, even with the big curriculums and the big the things that we need to teach you, and we are obliged because in the end you have an exams to go to university, we want to prove you that even with that kind of work you can improve yourself and be transformed in an independent and fighting persons. So this is one of the problems. Another problem is that the classes were with 18 students, 20 students, and now it's 30 students. So it's too many students. We feel that we can't do a good work with so many students in class.
I keep having this recurring dream that I can divide